Good morning, precious. When? Happy Monday. It's today Monday. Happy Monday. How you doing, boo? I'm going in, people. It is that time. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. And today, we are talking about... Ain't nobody in here. Ain't nobody in here, guys. Nobody in here. Calm down. Calm down, boo. Yes. Oh, y'all want to see my shoes? I know y'all seen that hot pink. And y'all was curious. I know. They busy. Yeah, today is a busy day for me. So I had to put the busy shoes on. I know. Y'all seen that hot pink. What up, Leon? Good morning, boo. You up early? Hey, I know. Good morning. Hit that subscribe button on that YouTube channel. I know. You on Facebook now. I know. I'll wait. Go to YouTube. Look up Shakenya. Hit the subscribe button. And then come back. I'll still be here. Ooh, somebody hit me. So yeah, guys. I wanted to kick it with y'all a little bit. Is that okay? I hear somebody in the back. That girl on again that's always trying to tell people how to raise their kids. Turn it up so I can hear what she got to say. I know. But today, y'all, I want to talk about structure and discipline. Ooh, I know. Goody. Ooh, let me shoot you away, Leon. I know. Structure and discipline. Structure and discipline are two very important components that need to be instilled in one's child. I know. Every child. I don't care what color. I don't care where they from. Every child. Ooh, let me put another little jacket up. Try to be professional for y'all. Try to be professional. Every child needs structure and discipline. I say that because you have some parents that be trying to win the children over. They like to buy them stuff that makes them feel like they're a better parent. They allow the child to do any and everything that makes them feel like they're a better parent. Definitely the child is going to embrace that. Definitely that's going to be, a child typically is going to go with, if given a choice, the fun parent, or the parent that don't have many rules and restrictions, so yeah, given a chance, yeah, a child is going to gravitate to one that don't have to do much. A child is going to gravitate to that more. So, of course, it'll make it seem like you're the better parent. But are you? Is the question. Are you? And hell no, you ain't. Because if you're not instilling any type of structure and discipline in that child, Lord, fix it, Jesus. You ain't giving that baby a chance to make it in the real world. Not in the real world. Maybe that superficial world that you done created, all the falseness and whatnot. Ooh. People are here. And he is not wearing a mask. I know. As the litigated guard to come up in this place during COVID and don't wear no mask. I'ma say something. No, I'm just playing, guys. I mind my business. I mind my business, baby. Yeah. I just know I wear my mask. Because I don't want to catch the shit. Oh, what are you saying, Antonio? Meanwhile, the child will likely grow up in constant trouble. We need strong male figures for these children now. Discipline, constructive conversation, and respect is a must. God damn it, Antonio. Oh, it's a Christmas show. Oh, he got a mask, y'all. He just had it up under his chin. Now he put it up. Antonio, yes, you was on point this morning, boo. And that's what Coffee and Conversation is about, guys. I know that I come to y'all and tell y'all some of the things that's going on, not only in my life, but in the life of all the parents that come through attitude adjustment. With their permission, of course. I don't use any names, but I do let you guys know some of the dynamics and some of the things that goes on in our dysfunctional families, because all of us come from dysfunctional families. I try to bring it to y'all. So with that being said, y'all can join in on Coffee and Conversation with Shakenya, just like Antonio has done. And you hit it on the nail, my brother. Good morning. Welcome. So yeah, guys, just like yesterday, I touched on resentment. And I gave one example, but I'm going to give you another. When you have parents that are raising these babies differently and separately and yet together, let me say that again. Fixing Jesus. You raise them different, separately, but together. That's what you do to these children, y'all. That's how y'all raise them. You heard me say you do, that's what you do to them. Because you commit such an abuse of, woo! Fix it, Jesus. Yeah, it's child abuse. I told y'all that once before. It's a mental hell that you put these children in. Because with the resentment, thank you. Hey, boo-boo. How you doing? I'm good, and you? You new to the crew. They got to let you know I come in here and do my little coffee and conversation every morning. So when you be seeing me over there, don't call the popos. How you doing, baby? You all right?
Thank you, Lord above.
Yes, amen. All right, y'all have a good day. Hey, Cordell, good morning, boo. Oh, yeah, Antonio, I'm silly. You need to buckle up, boo, if this your first time on this ride. How about that? So, yeah, guys, a lot of resentment can sit in, because if you're raising children completely different, you teaching them these values, and they teaching them these values. You teaching them these morals, and they teaching them those morals. And y'all not doing it together, Lord. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all know that's my ringtone, and I'm not changing it for anyone. So, when you do that, and the baby has to choose, and you're using this baby against the other parent, which causes this baby to have to lie and be manipulative and all that stuff, how much resentment you think that baby gonna hold when you got that baby doing things that baby know is wrong? Ooh. Yes. My baby over there in a mental hell. Do you hear me? She won't even call me. She won't even look me in my face. Because when I tell you, my baby know that everything that's going on over there and everything that she's doing right now is wrong. Woo. Do you know how much resentment she's holding in and she has? Ooh, do you know how much anger? Do you know how much she's dealing with mentally? Yes, she know this stuff is going on is wrong, boo. Yes. Let me give you an example of structure and discipline. They don't practice it over there. Me, I do. It's number one in my household. Yes, discipline and structure, baby, is a must. Ooh. Because that's how it is in real life, So I prepare my children for real life, I give my children survival skills. I teach them how to live without me. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I raise them. I teach them. I instill morals and values in them. I mean, you got to take the time out to do that for your babies. You have to take the time to do that because all your babies is different. All of them is different. I'm going to give you an example. Kennedy and Brandon, they will do things that I ask them to do. They all three, and Kelly, will learn the same way or whatever. But Kennedy and Brandon, they'll do stuff. Kelly, on the other hand, was a self-starter. So I would have to deal with her differently on different things because she would take initiative to just do without asking. Like, I had a meeting with the social worker at her school because she went and told the social worker about my program because she witnessed 2 boys fighting in the hallway, and she felt like my program would be a good fit for that school. Fix it, Jesus. She the only one of my children that did that. This program has been in existence for about 17 years, 18 years now. And it's okay. I wasn't looking for that. I was making my own way of making appointments, but it's just to let you know the difference between your children. So you have to focus on your kids, and you got to key in on them, their personality, their characteristics. Antonio, what you saying? Resentment rips into the fabric of the relationship. However, what you tell these children, putting them against the other, is crazy. This really only creates a bigger problem. Yes, it does, boo. Let me tell you. That's what I'm going through right now, Antonio, with my youngest and my ex-husband. And I tell you, I never knew that we even had issues. How about that? And then I went for help. Some of the people that I actually reached out to are some of the same individuals that seen me at his son's birthday parties. They seen me over their house chilling with, like, all these individuals. But when I tell you, Antonio, everybody treat me like I ain't never did nothing for that girl or been a part of her life. They don't even encourage her to reach out to us. My dad is here from Japan, and he ain't even seen her yet. He almost cried last night because he don't understand how my other 2 children, who have not seen him either in 17 years, showed him so much love. And I've raised all my kids the same. So if she was there, she would have been showing him just as much love, even though the last time he seen her, he was holding her because I had just had her. But back to the matter at hand, yeah, that resentment is something else. So you cannot, one parent instill discipline and the other parent not. Now, you're going to have a parent that might be a little more lenient. I can get away with this a little bit with mama. I can get a little bit with that. But to totally not instill none at all, that right there is problems ahead. And I'm going to tell you, I can give you an example when I seen problems ahead. I was noticing that my baby wasn't getting disciplined over there for a couple things that she should have gotten disciplined for. One, the new baby. Remember I told you she wasn't too happy about the new baby? You got to keep in mind she was the only child on that side of the family for quite some time. Not to give her an excuse or anything, but she was feeling some kind of way about the new baby. And it's a little boy. And he come out and he is cute as a button. Do you hear me? I miss him. Do you hear me? I would go over there and visit that little boy even when my baby wasn't there. I miss that little boy. I'm saying that on camera. I miss my buddy. Yes, I do. So he was little. And it got back to me because, mind you, they didn't tell me a lot of stuff that was going on over there, which I felt was odd because why not? I'm her mother. So I never really knew until me and the stepmom started talking. So I found out that the baby, my baby, my angel, threw her little brother in the pen. And I'm sorry to laugh, guys, because it wasn't funny at the time. I tell you, I wanted to break her neck at the time when I heard about it. But she threw the little baby in the pen. And even though she threw him in this little play pen and there was toys and stuff in there, you don't throw no baby in no pen. She didn't get disciplined for that. I spoke with her, but it's kind of hard for me to discipline her for something that happened months ago in somebody else's home where I felt like it should have been addressed there. So I did talk to her, and I learned how wrong she was, and I learned I don't want to hear about you ever doing anything to that baby. That's an innocent child. That's abuse, you know. So even though he wasn't hurt or anything, it was just a point of that's some mean stuff to do. To just toss a baby in, you know. And then another instance came about where she was getting a little lippy with the stepmom. And the stepmom called and asked permission to discipline. And yes, I gave permission. Please do so because you have to be respected in your home, you know. So yes, please discipline her. She disciplined her and didn't do much really, I don't think. But maybe, you know, I think push her away from her or something. Whatever it was, my baby ran across the street, told grandma told her to call CPS on the stepmom. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Why would you implant that in a child's mind to think that it's okay to do that when they're simply being disciplined for something that they need to be disciplined for? So when I tell you, you cannot raise these babies different with different discipline, you know, it's just certain key things that you guys should be on the same page about when it comes to structure and discipline. Some of the rules has to apply in both homes. I'm gonna give you another example of a complete difference because today I'm just throwing random things out to you guys because it's just a must to let you know the difference when you're raising your children and how you guys have to be on the same page at some point. She came over not too long ago to take my daughter or my daughter boyfriend somewhere, and she jumped out the car. Fix it, Jesus. She jumped out the car with house shoes on, biker shorts, a nightshirt. And the nightshirt was the same length as the biker shorts. And a bonnet. Now, anybody that know me, know, yes, I get on Kennedy all the time about doing it with that bonnet. I have to get on her all the time. But just know, whether they do it or not, you're going to hear my voice all the time, because it's just certain things that I just do not feel that you should do. One of them is wear house shoes outside. That's one thing that I don't allow you to wear your house shoes outside the home. And I appreciate when you come in the house that you don't wear your shoes on my floor. And because I mop every so often, every other day or something like that. But I really appreciate if you take your shoes off when you come in the door. Because you bringing in outside elements into the inside. And then when you go outside in your house shoes, you bringing it right back in. And then for you to have on your pajamas, you can tell you just got up. You slept in that, which is fine. But I guarantee you when you went back in the house, you laid back down after you had all the elements of the outside on your pajamas. So my thing is, my baby busty. She ain't have on no bra. I'm looking like you got a hair bonnet on, you got on pajamas and some house shoes, and you drove a few miles to get to us. You had to walk past 2 adults to get out the crib. Ain't no way you would have been able to get out of my house dressed like that. I teach my children, you take a few minutes for yourself. You get up and you take them pajamas off and you throw some jogging pants or something on. Comb your hair down and put it in a ponytail. Don't leave up out of here with that scarf and that bonnet on your head like that. Like nobody raising you and told you. Don't do that. Not with me. Not with me. Hey, Marvin, good morning, boo. I know today is a lengthy video, guys, but it is what it is. So, yeah, you got to instill something, because I don't play that. I don't play you coming out with pajamas and house shoes on and a bonnet on your head. Over there, they shouldn't play that either. We should be on the same accord with that. And by you being a dad, God damn it, you a dad. My father wouldn't have let me walk out the house like that. I'll give you another example. She came to visit us one day, and they have foreign vehicles. And it was like 9:30 at night. And she was driving the foreign vehicle. So mind you, the way their mindset is, I'm quite sure she came over there just to floss and show off, because that's the mindset of these people that's raising her and has all this control and power over her. So I'm quite sure that's what it was. Came over just to stun on us. But boo, it's 9:30 at night. It's sex traffickers out here. It's people that prey on young girls like that. You are a prime target. You young, you little, you beautiful, and you driving this expensive car. You kidnapping number one. What the? Who let you out? Who allowed you to come out this time of night driving that car with everything that's going on right now? There's no way, if anybody loved you and had your well-being in mind, that shit should have went down at 9:30 at night. You should be in bed. Or if not in bed, you should be in the house. Safe. Not driving the streets in no foreign vehicle by yourself. No weapon, no nothing. I said, do you at least have mace? Because at this point, my parental responsibilities and my role has been diminished to where it's limited to what I can even say. Because I don't know if what I say holds a grain of salt. Because obviously she's been told that I can't tell her nothing. She ain't got to listen to me. None of that. I'm 47 and look like this. I can't teach her nothing. I know. But y'all, that's it for Coffee and Conversation with your girl Shakenya. Hit that subscribe button on that YouTube channel. Ooh, you know what, Antonio? You sent a comment and I'm about to pull over and read it. Yep, I am, because this is Coffee and Conversation. If you had enough oh, I hope they don't get me for pulling up in their driveway. Let me see what you had to say, Antonio. Hygiene, preach it. Add some adults to the topic. That is so nasty. Yes. What happened to decency and being groomed and smelling good? I know, Antonio, and that's what I try to teach, baby. And not only do I just say it, but I administer it. If you go through all my videos, you will see. Even through the time that I've been going through what I'm going through, baby, y'all didn't know that I was stressed out. The only way you would know is if you close to me and if you notice that I've lost weight, because that's been the main thing. Me stressing, wondering about how she is, how she's eating, who's teaching her, where's the guidance coming from, who is she listening to, what influences do she have? I can't sleep because these are things that's going on, as to where if she was in my home, I would be able to control some of it because I know who I have around her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I digress. Happy Monday. Enjoy your day. Did anybody say anything else? Hey, G. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Okay, guys, have a good day. I'm out. Mwah.